decided that today I would smoke a bowl of dark fired Kentucky. A few days ago, I posted my video and I was asking what tobacco did you think maybe Civil War soldiers were smoking during those days? And many of you suggested that it'd likely be some dark fired Kentucky. So I knew I had some. It's not often I smoke it. It's pretty strong for me, and usually I choke myself when I'm trying to light it. Well, while it's not one of my favorites, I can say though, as this bowl is progressing, I'm picking out something unique about it that I hadn't detected before. And I can't really put a word to describe it. This may sound very strange and funny, but to me it's what you would think pipe tobacco would taste like. That's very strange. Yeah, I can't find a word for it. Maybe you just have to try it out for yourself, and maybe you'll be able to help me come up with a word. I'm not certain. It kind of tastes like the smell when you first walk into your favorite pipe or cigar shop. That still may not do it justice. But I happened to watch a video last night. George Burns was he was on one of the late night talk shows, and the host asked him. He said, "How many cigars do you smoke?" And I believe he said he smokes about 15 a day. And he says, "Well, what does your doctor say about that?" And he's like, "Well, not too much. He's dead." So old George outlived him. It was funny. Yeah, I took a break. I've been still cleaning up in the shop, trying to organize, get it functional. I also went ahead and cut the grass, getting ready for my granddaughter's first ever birthday party. We're gonna host it here on Saturday, and oh, we are just so excited. Hard to put into words, but those of you who are grandfathers, or I mean, hopefully, maybe there may even be some grandmothers watching, you understand the sentiment that I'm trying to express that I just can't seem to find a word for right now. I'm so thankful for her life. So thankful that she was spared. Mm-hmm. I knew you were waiting for that. It's also coming up on 1 year since I gave up working offshore in favor of going to West Texas. All those big life changes took place at one time. It was quite overwhelming. Been watching a lot of videos on Gen Xers, right? Gen Xers, and I'm just learning that I'm a Gen Xer apparently. My 55th birthday is coming up very soon. There seems to be a mass exodus from corporate America among my generation in favor of more simple living. And in a lot of ways, leaving offshore is the first step for me. The second step seems like it's not very far away. I really like the company where I'm at. I like the people. It is absolutely the most stress-free place of employment I have ever had. Or maybe it could be my give a boop is expired, right? And I'm feeling liberated. So I'm expecting not too long from now we'll have another major life change and become a full-time pops. Play with my lathe right there that I haven't touched in a while, and you'll see I have a table saw back there still in the box, and I even have another lathe, a bigger, better one, because right I had to have that. It's still in the box. Never took it out yet. Not sure why. Even taking a slightly different approach with making my videos. They don't need to be all fancy and edited and perfect. Probably why I've given myself high blood pressure and anxiety all these years, trying to be perfect, because that's what corporate America demanded, right? Perfection. And trying to live up to that. I am so past all that. Yeah, this traveling away from home, being away is it's old, it's worn out. Ever since 1989, when I left home to join the Army, there's always been a tremendous amount of separation. Sometimes I wonder how the marriage lasted between, initial training and deployment. My gosh, we married here in Louisiana on a Saturday morning, and the very next day, Sunday morning, right after my wedding, I find myself already back in Baltimore, Maryland at the airport because I didn't want to miss evening formation on that Sunday. We spent our first wedding anniversary apart from each other. I was deployed during Desert Shield, Desert Storm, and then this 14-day rotation schedule that I've worked for many years now. It's I got enough. How much is enough, right? We have a well-known person in our community. Let me just say a physician who decided to take his own life a couple days ago. I always say you never know what people are suffering, and I certainly don't know the causes and reasons behind what was hurting him. But he had reached this point, he had enough. Poor guy. People get tired of hurting. They don't get tired of living, they get tired of hurting. Hey, honey. Thank you for joining me. This has been Pilgrim Piper, your friend Pat here. Peaceful days to you.